Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shiona, and on this channel I do all different types of hair, makeup, and fashion videos. If that interests you, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. For today's video, I recorded a couple of different hairstyles that are my go-tos when I have my hair stretched or straightened. So this is one of the hairstyles, so if you want to see how I created this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I did need to go over and retouch up my edges. Yes, they're a little smoky, don't judge me. They are protected. I put heat protectant on my hair, as well as a little bit of it's like a benefiting oil from Redken. I think it's called One for All or something like that, but it just kind of helps keep my hair from being frizzy. But I'm just taking my soft bristle brush because I didn't want to use a rat tail comb. I felt like it was gonna be too much tension on my hair, so I was just like, let's just use the brush because it's super soft. But I'm just doing that right now. Also, I do have a full and detailed tutorial on how I straighten my hair, so if you want to see that, I will make sure to have this tagged in the video or in the description box below. So for the first hairstyle, we're doing a half up, half down look, but I'm gonna have some two little front pieces down. So right now I'm just kind of parting my hair how I want it, and I take my small little fine tooth rat tail, not really rat tail, it's just a really fine tooth comb on the side of the what is that, my edge brush. I don't know why I can't talk today. And then now I'm taking my rat tail comb and I'm sectioning off my front half of my section for my ponytail. Okay, so now I'm just taking my small ponytail holder and I'm putting the top half in a ponytail. I don't like to do my ponytails too tight, so I just wrap it around a few times just so it feels secure but not too snug. Now I just felt like my front pieces were a little frizzy, so I'm just going back over, giving them a little bump as well as a more sleeker appearance. So this is the finished look of style number 1. It's definitely one of my go-tos because it's so quick and easy to accomplish. So moving on to the next style. Alright, so for the next one, it's very similar to the first one, but instead of one ponytail, we're gonna have two. Alright, so now I'm just taking my first half of my section and just slicking that up. And I do like to do my ponytail kind of off to the side because I don't want it to be like right on top of my head, because I feel like it just looks weird that way. Alright, and now I'm just doing the same thing to the other side. I love this hairstyle because it just takes the first one and it just makes it a little bit more curlier and fun. So let's move on to the next hairstyle. Okay, for the next hairstyle, it's literally the same hairstyle. I'm just making my pigtails into little mini space buns. What I do to give my hair a little bit of fullness is I'll twist it and then wrap and fluff it up just to kind of give it a form and shape to how I want it to look.
You win.
Okay, so now we're getting into another half up, but this is the side swoop half up. I did this one on my Christmas shoot look that I posted on my Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there at ShianaXBeauty. But what I'm doing now is just parting my hair to the side so I can give me that nice pretty bang swoop. And then I'm going to part the rest of the top half of my section and put it back in a ponytail. Okay, so once I have done that, I am taking the front section and I'm just swooping and slicking it down with a little bit of hairspray, and I'm clipping it to the back section. Alright, so this is the finished style, guys. Sometimes I will curl it like this, or I'll like switch out the clips just to kind of give it a different look every time. Alright, so for the next hairstyle, I literally just take the ponytail down at the top and I make it all one high pony with my side swoop still intact. I like to do this hairstyle typically with scrunchies just because the scrunchie adds a little bit of personality and sometimes a little aesthetic for my clothing. Alright, once my pony is secure, I just take my side piece again and I'm just going to clip that to the back. So I've legit lost count of what hairstyle we're on, but this next one is literally me taking the ponytail down and making it in bun instead of a high pony, just to kind of give it like a lazy chic vibe. This one's another good go-to if you're in between like a fit and you can't decide if it's like, oh, if I want to be casual or if I want to be dressy. This gives you both, because you can make your bun neat or you can make your bun messy. So for the next hairstyle, we're keeping the side part, and what we're doing is just slicking the ponytail all in one to give me a low bun, and then I'm keeping that front section off to the side because we're going to make sure that it's nice and sleek and slipped into the bun. So here I'm taking my front section and I'm just wrapping it all the way around that low bun. I really love this one just because you can dress this one up or dress it down. Alright, so my next hairstyle is 2 low buns with the pieces in the front are going to be braids. So I have sectioned off my hair into 2, and then I'm just kind of parting off my front sections for my braids. Once I've finished section off my front 2 pieces, I'm now taking my hair and putting it in a ponytail holder so I can create my bun. Okay, so once I have finished wrapping my hair, I take a little small rubber band and I just seal it off to make sure my bun is secured. So like I mentioned before, I'm just doing 2 little braids in the front. If you don't want to do braids or don't know how to braid, I suggest learning because it is something I like to do. But if you don't want to do braids, you can just like curl the front pieces or just leave them down and straight too as well. Alright, this is the finished style, so we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. The next one is just the middle part slick back. If you don't do braids, you can just take the 2 front sections and comb them back. Since I'm keeping my braids for one more hairstyle, I'm just going to push them into my ponytail just to kind of hide them. But like I said, if you didn't do the 2 little braids, you can just slick it back and make your pony.
You win.
Once the hair is in the ponytail, I just go ahead and start taking my hair in 3 sections and I braid down. Like I said, if you don't know how to braid, sucks to suck. I'm so sorry. This hairstyle might not be for you. You can just do it in a ponytail and leave it like that, but I wanted to make mine a braid. Normally when I'm done with my braid, I will rubber band it, but I didn't feel like it was necessary for the purpose of this video. That is the finished hairstyle for that one, and we're just taking my hair down and moving on to the next one. Right, so lastly, I'm just pulling my 2 front pieces back down, and I've taken my ponytail out, and I'm just flipping my hair over and making a high bun. This is going to be a really nice loose lazy bun. I'm going to show you how I create mine. My hair is in my ponytail, I like to take it and I'll twist it up kind of how like I do the little buns that I showed y'all earlier. But what I'll do for my messy bun to kind of like make it look tousled, I'll twist it and I'll let it loosen a little bit, and then I'll like let it fall in the place that it needs to be placed in, just like how you see. And once I get it in the shape and form that I want, I just tuck my end into my ponytail holder. And then this step is optional depending on how thick or thin your hair is. I always add a little ponytail holder for extra security on top of my bun just to make sure that it doesn't come unloose. Alright guys, this concludes my video. I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and share. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.